Hello and welcome to Scott's Kitchen. Today we have a special section which I like to call Gadget Corner. Now I'm not really much for gadgets in the kitchen, especially like single-use gadgets. We've all kind of seen YouTube videos on single-use kitchen items that chop or do one job, and I'm definitely not a fan of that. If you've seen me cook, you normally say I have like cutting board, knife, pan. That's about it. Really don't get too crazy with all the little gadgets and things. But then it wouldn't be Gadget Corner. So we are going to look at a gadget today that I got for a Christmas gift. Still have some wrapping paper on here. You've seen me use my favorite chef's knife, and I use this almost every day. And if you cook a lot like I do and you cut a lot like I do, after a while the knife is going to get dull. Now the only way that I had in the past was in a good old knife block. You have one of these sharpener things and you're supposed to kind of do this thing. We've all seen that in like TV and the movies. They're going like this. And I never really knew exactly how to do it. Then I came across this as a gift. Thank you, Arthur. He gave us this gift for Christmas, which was pretty cool. And in the box it has two things. This piece has a 15 degree and a 20 degree there, and it is magnetic. This is kind of rubberized. This part is not used, but it can sit on the counter here. There's little rubber feet that allows you to go, okay, I want to do a 20 degree or I want to do a 15 degree. So here's how you do it. You put your knife flat and it holds it really nicely on the countertop. And then it has this rolly thing, which has like rubber tires on here, and then it has two different surfaces. One is kind of rough and one is very smooth. And so the idea is you take this on your counter and you kind of go like this. And what it does is it keeps the knife at the right angle for sharpening, and you just roll it back and forth. And then you can flip your knife around, or I guess I could have just done the whole thing to do the other side and just kind of do both sides for a little while. And then when that's all done, there's a really smooth, like ceramic side that does a really good job of kind of smoothing out any little burrs and stuff that are on there. And then, wow, I just cut myself. Holy cow, that thing is sharp. Woo! So be careful. Look at that. Wow. That's pretty cool, just from a few minutes of sharpening. So I just barely rubbed my finger over this and it gave me a pretty good cut. I don't think it's bleeding, but yeah, that's sharp. So anyway, kind of a neat deal. It's kind of fun to just go back and forth and sharpen your knives. So anyway, I thought that was a pretty neat invention. I don't think it's very expensive, and it makes it pretty easy to sharpen your knives. So thank you for watching this episode of Gadget Corner. We'll see you next time on Scott's Kitchen. Bye-bye.